Blondes versus Brunettes held their annual football game today in Bushland. The News Channel 10's own Madison Allowell, Brianna Mellon, and Rachel Goldhart all participated in this year's game. Let's check out the highlights. You can see former Augusta Permian head coach Gary Gaines honored at the half. We're going to pick it up in the third quarter. There you see Brianna dropping the rock. You got to hold on to that, Mellon. Next play, this time Brianna holds on to it. She gets about a yard for the Blondes there. Turnover on downs. Ensuing drive, Madison Allowell playing a little D. And she misses the tackle. Can't get the flag. Come on, Maddie Wild. We expect big things from you. Next play now. A big throw coming up from the Brunettes, trying to get into the game. And Rachel Goldhart there to make the stop. Way to pick up Madison, Rachel. Now after a Blondes touchdown, Brianna showing her strength in the kicking game with a deep boot. Now that's an NFL-worthy kick. The Blondes would get the win in this one, 18-14. Brianna caught up with Tascosa head coach Ken Plunk and coach Gary Gaines, and then I caught up with Madison and Brianna, and then also a shout-out to Rachel for operating the camera.
Well, we just wrapped the annual Blondes versus Brunettes game here. I have former head coach Gary Gaines and Tascosa head coach Ken Plunk standing here with me. They were on the sidelines for the game. Now the Blondes did take the win. It was a 4-point victory. Can you guys recap the game? Did you like what you saw out there? Or?
Oh, it was an unbelievable play. It really was. And we made sure that at the end of the game we ended up with the Blondes. We've had way too many losses in our career, so we were going to make sure we ended up with the winning team. But really outstanding play. I think the most impressive thing were the kickers. The blonde kicker was as good as I've ever seen.
What about you? Were you impressed with the kicker? Or
I thought everything was really good.
Up to par.
And you guys did well. And it was a close game, and that's what you want to have.
Right. And can you just talk on the support of seeing everyone out here today as well? Were you impressed with that? Happy to see everyone out here supporting the cause?
Oh, thrilled to death. And just a great cause, and so much support and so much enthusiasm. And great for me because I had a chance to spend the afternoon with Coach Gaines. And we don't get to see each other as much as we used to, but it was really nice.
Right. How is that seeing former players and coaches that you've coached with out here today?
Well, it's great to see Coach Plunk. He's a great football coach and a great man and a great husband, and I'm really proud of him, and he's going to go a long way.
Right. Well, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you coming out and supporting us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, big victory for you today. Big 4-point win. Gotten the championship back for the Blondes. Start from Madison. You made a couple key plays out there. You were nice to block folks.
I made some blocks, and I did tackle one person. So at least, I was sort of helpful. That was my goal.
An improvement over your basketball game.
Exactly. Making strides.
And to our all-star kicker here, a couple big kickoffs there, and also a couple big handoffs, too. Talk about your game, Bree.
Well, I did have one drop, I will say that, so I wasn't very pleased with myself. I'm a competitive player, so I was a little upset about that, but yeah, I was the kicker. I will say I definitely pulled my quad for sure, but happy to be on the winning team, most definitely.
So pulling your quad, I mean, we're not going to see you on Monday. You're going to be on the injury report?
You're going to see me on Monday. I'm not going to be on the injury report, but I may have an ice bag just like under my pants, maybe.
All right, in all seriousness, though, you guys are out here for a great cause, raising money for the Alzheimer's awareness there. Just talk about what that cause means to you.
I don't have anyone personally affected by it, but I see what it does to other families. And so anything we can do to raise money and help fight this disease and try and find the cure, it's great to be a part of. So I'm so thankful that we were able to participate this year.
How about you, Bree?
Yeah, again, I'm so happy to be able to raise money for this cause. I've had great grandparents that were affected by it, and to be able to see all the support out here today, of course, the 2 guest coaches as well to help support them too. So it was a great day, great community event for sure.
All right, well, we're going to get back to me in the studio because I'm still there calling highlights. You 2 ladies need to hit the showers because I'm catching a whiff.
Hey,